Welcome to the assembly of your Centr Half Rack. Before you get started, read the entire Centr Half Rack user manual before attempting to build or use this machine. The manual contains step-by-step instructions for proper assembly, as well as important safety, machine maintenance, and customer service information. Warning: before beginning any exercise program, consult your physician. This is especially important for individuals over the age of 35 or persons with pre-existing health concerns. Make sure you have at least 89 inches by 108 inches and 92 inches in height of space to place your Centr Half Rack. This Centr Half Rack is intended for indoor use only. Rust can form on certain parts in a humid environment, resulting in impaired function. Unpack all parts and hardware parts and lay them out, preferably by step. Use the parts list included in the manual to verify that all parts are accounted for before assembly. If any parts are missing or you have any questions, contact Centr support for replacement parts through email, by phone, or through chat. It is recommended that 2 people work together to assemble this machine. Most hardware assembly follows a standard through bolt convention of bolt, washer, parts, washer, nut. Assembly instructions. Step 1. Start by attaching both the bottom base frames to the rear crossbar. Using 4 M12 by 100 bolt, 4 flat fender washers, 4 flat washers, and 4 M12 lock nuts. Note: fender washers are the larger diameter washers. Keep hardware loose until instructed to tighten. Step 2. Attach both upright beams to the bottom base frames with 8 M12 by 105 bolts, 16 flat washers, 8 M12 lock nuts, and 4 bottom plates. Keep hardware loose until instructed to tighten. Step 3. Attach both support frames to the upright beams using 4 M12 by 100 bolts, 4 flat fender washers, 4 flat washers, and 4 M12 lock nuts. As well, attach both support frames to the bottom base frames with 4 M12 by 30 bolts, 4 split lock washers, and 4 flat washers. Attach 2 plate holders to the 2 support frames with 4 M12 by 75 bolts, 8 flat washers, and 4 M12 lock nuts. Slide 2 cushions over the 2 plate holders and slide to the base of the plate holders. The flat edge of the cushions face up. Keep hardware loose until instructed to tighten. Step 4. Attach upper crossbar to the upright beams at the top using 4 M12 by 100 bolt, 4 flat fender washers, 2 flat washers, and 2 M12 lock nuts. Notice that the top bolts are threaded, so it is the lower bolts that get the inside washer and lock nut. Ensure the Centr logo on the upper crossbar is facing out. Attach the left pull-up bar using 2 M12 by 80 bolts, 4 flat washers, a connecting plate on the back side of the upper crossbar opposite the pull-up handles, and 2 M12 lock nuts. Then, attach the right pull-up bar using 2 M12 by 80 bolts, 4 flat washers, a connecting plate on the back side, and 2 M12 lock nuts. Step 5. At this point, wrench tighten all the frame bolts, beginning with the bottom base and rear cross frames. Make sure that the base frame is lying flat on your floor surface. It is best practice to ensure the frame is flush and then hand tighten the bolts and recheck. Then, hand tighten the bolts that attach the two upright beams to the base and the two support frames. Again, hand tighten and then check the two uprights to make sure they are standing straight and are parallel to one another. Then tighten these bolts. Tighten the bolts of the two plate holders. Hand tighten the bolts of the upper crossbar. And then check that your frame is square. That is, the uprights are straight up from the floor and parallel with one another. You can check straight up with a level and parallel to one another by measuring the width between the uprights at the base, the middle, and the top. Once you are satisfied with the squareness, wrench tighten these bolts. Lastly, tighten the bolts of the pull-up bars. Check the stability of the half rack by jumping up and grabbing the pull-up bar handles and just hanging from them, slightly swaying. The base should remain flat on the floor and the half rack should feel strong and sturdy. If the base shifts or wobbles, loosen bolts in reverse order and begin again. Step 6. Attach the left and right bar catches to the half rack uprights at the desired height. You can view the chosen upright position through the window on the bar catches by rotating the left bar catch counterclockwise until it is perpendicular to the left upright beam. Then insert the pin of the left bar catch into the desired adjustment hole of the upright beam and rotate clockwise to lock the bar catch in place. Repeat on the other side by rotating the right bar catch clockwise until perpendicular to the right upright beam. Insert the bar catch and rotate back counterclockwise until the bar catch locks in place. The bar catches hold your Olympic bar and should always be pinned in the same adjustment hole on both the left and right upright beams. Attach the left and right safety catches in the desired height of the upright beams in the exact same way as the bar catches in previous step. Rotate the left safety catch counterclockwise until it is perpendicular to the left upright beam. Then, insert the pin of the left safety catch into the desired adjustment hole of the upright beam and rotate clockwise to lock the bar catch in place. Repeat on the other side by rotating the right safety catch clockwise until perpendicular to the right upright beam. Insert the safety catch and rotate back counterclockwise until the safety catch locks in place. Important note: it is imperative that the safety catches are used on the half rack for all Olympic bar lifts. Adjust the safety catches just below the lowest portion of your range of motion of any given lift so that you can easily rest the loaded Olympic bar on the safety catches if you need to. The safety catches are how you prevent the Olympic bar from pressing against you in a situation of fatigue. The safety catches should always be pinned in the same adjustment hole on both the left and right upright beams. Note: you must maintain at least 90 pounds, 41 kilograms, on the plate holders at all times while using the half rack. This completes the assembly of your Centr Half Rack. Congratulations! Transform your wellness routine and unlock limitless ways to train by activating your complimentary Centr Digital membership. Get started and make the most of your Centr Half Rack with the included Quick Start Guide.